Okay, hello. I couldn't sleep worth a damn. Been up and down all night, so I figured why the fuck not? Let's do some NASCAR and kill some time. I don't know where to go though. I'm bored. Oh, I forgot there's no second trailer. Well, there is, but it's the Roble. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm bored. This is my board. This is the board stream. Yeah, it's Bristol, or not Bristol, Dover. So, I can do Indy. That might be fun. Why isn't there a night race at Phoenix? Like, I'd be so down with Phoenix being the finale if it was a night race. Like, that's all they got to do. Make it a Saturday night, like Phoenix race. I'm down with that. Yeah, I'm not doing Kentucky. That track can just suck my dick. I hate that track. I'm gonna be excited. Like, they got Martinsville's gonna be a night race next year. That's gonna be cool. The spring race. That'd be sweet. It's gonna be in May. It's gonna be a Mother's Day race. That's gonna be fun. I still don't understand why we got two poking already. Although we're getting a double header apparently, so that'll be fun. Kind of try the Talladega night race. That'd be fun, but nope. I don't know where to run. I'm bored. I don't know what to do. Shoot. I guess Chicagoland? I might as well go to Chicagoland. I like that track. Although I surprisingly haven't won here in Cup yet. Kind of surprised. I thought I'd won here already because I like this track. I've run it a lot in trucks. And I think I won a couple times in it, in a truck, so that's probably why, but not in the Cup car yet. I'm surprised. I might as well fix that. Get a win in a Cup car. Although if I was smart, I'd run the road courses and get wins on those so I could get that achievement, or not achievement, the trophy, excuse me. I always do that. Because the PS4, you get trophies, not, yeah. I'll just qualify. I don't know where you're going. Oh god. I forgot. Single car qualifying. Or one car. Yeah, single car qualifying is what I meant to say. Yeah, I still don't like this car with the white numbers. I do like the fact that it's since he ran it in the chase, that they made it a free car, so that's kind of nice. I do like that. Man, that train's so good. Oh man, I love this track. It's going to be the most comfortable track to race on. It's so much fun. It's like this and maybe Atlanta, like first and second as far as like track surfaces that are fun to run on. Maybe Auto Club, that one's pretty good too. I had an awesome race there with Ryan Blaney, him and Menard. That was basically like a Penske 1, 2, 3, 4, because Paul Menard was dominating the race. And he's kind of a Penske affiliate, but it was kind of fun. 12th, still, man. I felt good. That's only 12th. Okay. I guess qualifying's stupid in this game. That's no shock. Almirola with the pole. Oh, I think they have Harvick in this kick and ranch car. That's kind of cool. I just saw that. Yeah, they got like all the Harvick paid schemes in this game because of the Busch beer thing. So like all of his cars are basically available to race. Even the raced wins are in this. It's pretty cool. So that's kind of nice. That's the cool thing about having being 21 and over. You get like all the Kevin Harvick and Brad Keselowski paint schemes. That's pretty sweet, especially for me as a Brad fan. So if only they could have. If only Ryan Blaney was sponsored by a beer company, then I'd get all his paint schemes too. But it's okay. I've got like, and then another thing that was kind of cool and fortuitous is Like almost all the Hendrick paint schemes were free because they're on the cover of the game. So like almost all my favorite drivers, I got their paint schemes for. So are already available. So that's pretty sweet. Like all the throwbacks for all the Hendrick guys are in here. All the that was a good run. Almost all their like special paint schemes. The only ones they don't have for the Hendrick guys, I think, are some of Byron's like his Hertz cars or not, and then I think those you had to pay for. And I think some of Chase Elliott's cars you had to pay for, like his Mountain Dew car, his regular Mountain Dew car, and I think his Hooters car was in there too. I'm not sure though. It might have been. I don't remember though. But it is the Chase version's in here anyway, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, like most of the paint schemes in this game are pretty much free and available, so that's kind of cool. At least for the guys I like, so that worked out for me. I kind of lucked out. So that's the plus of being a Brad fan. Is you're 21 and over, you get all those cool Miller Lite cars, so that's nice. I think he's in his Miller Lite car. So yay. Yeah, I'm already having a way better time than I did at oh god, yeah, what race did I ride? I think it was Texas. Yeah, it was Texas. I think I did a stream of Texas for that race. This is way better than that. Like, God, Texas, they sucked out all the cool things that made that track awesome. Mostly in turn 1, turns 1 and 2, they really fucked up that track. I don't know why on earth they screwed up the banking there. They should have just left it alone, because that was, like, it was already bad enough they had to repave it, and I understand they had to, but it's just completely destroy turns 1 and 2 and make it completely undrivable is just inexcusable. It's really ruined the racing and all the series that run there. It's kind of sad. Like, the only series I think that's actually kind of worked out for is maybe the Truck Series, because we have had some good finishes there in the Truck Series, but like IndyCar, NASCAR, the Cup and Xfinity, just all the races there ever since they repaved it have been pretty bad or pretty just forgettable. So that's kind of a shame, because they had some great finishes there the last like couple of years. I mean, damn, 2014 was amazing. 2012 was a pretty good finish. You know, especially the fall races. Like, damn, those were some really good races there the last like 2 or 3 years there before they repaved it. So now it's like just become another, you know, oh, we got this. My boy. I don't know why this is, but every hero card I've tried to get for Kyle Larson, I've not been able to get any of them, so that's really frustrating. I was trying to get, like, the Credit One Bank and all the other sponsors he has, and I couldn't get any of them, so that's a shame. You have to basically send an envelope to, like, Chip Ganassi Racing or whatever, and they'll get you a signed one, which is kind of neat, but I'm like, I don't want to pay for the postage, so all the way to North Carolina, that wouldn't be worth it. Like, most of the sponsors will send them to you directly without you paying for shipping, which is nice. So that's how I've got like a bunch of them from last year and this year. I got some yesterday. I actually got one from Smithfield, and they threw in like a $5 coupon for any of their products as well, which was really, and a letter too. It was like it was a typed letter and it had a signature on it. It was really nice. I was like, that's kind of cool. And I've also got the other like contingency Menard sponsors like Richmond and some of those companies I tried to get a hold of, and they've sent me stuff too, which is really nice. I don't know why, but Menards Racing I don't know what it is, they just don't have they have to have you send an envelope to them as well to get all their drivers, or send it to their respective teams, I guess. God, I can't get around Larson, man. See, this is actually kind of fun. Like, it's hard, but it's not like impossible. Like, I'm having fun with this, but I'm not like destroying the field either. So, like, I'm still kind of slow. Not slow, but I'm not like I'm not in the top 5. Like, I still have a lot to do with this car. I could probably do to get better, and maybe I can run a different line. It's nice to see William Byron run up in the fight. That's kind of cool. He's running top 10. Kind of wish he'd do that more often, but, you know, what can you do? I was trying to get around Larson for, like, several laps there. Freaking Denny Hamlin got by him, no problem. So... the UniFirst car, and immediately lose it. Oh god. We just scraped it. Just kissed it. That was a sweet move. Yeah. Let's get to the outside. Let's go to the inside here. But yeah, I woke up this morning, well, a little bit ago, a few hours ago. It's actually really chilly, which I like. It's like, oh, it's so nice. It's so nice and chilly in the house right now. The last few days before yesterday, it had been really hot, and I was like dying in here because of how hot it was. I think they finally turned the furnace off, and it's like really helped. It's like, oh, I love it when it's cold and a little chilly in here. Like, there's probably people who wouldn't like this and would like it. Heat or something right now, but I'm just like, no, it's perfect. It's beautiful. So, dang, stage 1's 39 laps. It's crazy. Oh, we're actually probably not gonna make it on fuel, I don't think. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's like 30. Yeah, we have to pit with about 9 to go. I think, if I'm doing my math right. Let's see how my math is doing. 23 there, so yeah, about 10 to go. We'd have to come in and pit. Oh, excuse me. Oh man. God almighty, man, I'm so tired. It's like, I want to sleep, but for whatever reason, I just don't. My body just doesn't want to. It wants to be up right now. I'm tired. I'm groggy right now. Maybe I'll try to sleep before, because I have to go somewhere today, so I'm hoping I can get some sleep before I do have to go anywhere. But it's gonna be a rough day. It's gonna be busy today because we're getting ready. Cause I gotta go shopping today, and then Easter's tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun. Not looking forward to it. Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to being tired the entire time. Getting all that and taking care of that, so... yeah, it's been about 10 to go, so... Kinda want a short pit, maybe see if I can jump these guys. I might do that, honestly. That might not be a bad strategy. I'm gonna try that. And they're gonna run some lap traffic too, so that might slow them down even more. So this might not be a bad strategy, as long as there's no caution. So I'm coming in now. Oh god. There we go. Okay. Tape on it and maybe loosen her up just a touch. You want to fill it all the way up?
24 laps, no mistake.
Maybe not. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna need all that fuel. That might be a smart move. I think we're a lap down, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're a lap down. So we're gonna catch Gilliland. Catch good old 92. And we're gonna blow by these guys like they're sitting still. Just... So we're about a half lap down, so essentially. Damn, look at how much faster we are. God, we blow by these guys like they're just sitting still. It's crazy. Oh yeah, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Okay. I think this is a good strategy, because I think we're going to get some... We're going to make up most of the time we're behind here before these guys have to pit. Hopefully there's no caution, and it won't fuck me over and put me a lap down, because that would suck. That would suck hardcore. Oh god, oh god. Oh, please don't fuck me over. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, there's one time during the career mode race I was doing this same strategy, and I was trying to like get around these guys without bumping into them, and I basically killed my race doing that. I think it was a truck race, and I was trying to get around slow traffic, and I just bumped into the back of one of the guys and completely killed them. And then it basically brought out a caution and basically killed my chances of getting a shot at the win, so that really sucked. Because I think I was running like top 5 when before I pitted. And I was doing some like crazy strategy. No, it was actually it was an Xfinity race. That's what it was. I was trying to win the championship. That's right. Yeah, I was doing the championship. It was career mode race. And it was awesome. It was really competitive most of it. I was running top 10 most of the time. And was right there with the other championship contenders. We were all like racing with each other. It was a really good battle. It was awesome. And so I was trying to do some crazy strategy, try to like leapfrog them, and unfortunately it didn't work out. Shame, because I think it would have worked if the race had gone green and I hadn't brought up that caution. So I'm hoping and praying I don't do that here and really screw my race over. Oh god. Another thing that's kind of weird is like when you go a lap down in this game, or multiple laps down, you go a lot faster. Like they make you go faster for whatever reason, so you end up like making up a lot of time. Under green flag pit stops, so that's kind of why, that's the strategy too. Like I'm trying to be a little bit faster for more laps, you know, being a lap down, so it's not bad. It's honestly not bad being a lap down for a little bit, because it gives you like a speed boost. It's kind of weird. I don't know if that's the thing in the game, or if that's just how, I don't know, maybe it's because the tires are so good, I don't know. It just seems like they give you a little, the game gives you a little bit of speed boost to like even it out. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Are we still lap down? Yeah, we're still lap down. Nobody, I guess the leader still hasn't pitted yet. Well, he is now, so he's probably in front of me right now. Yep, that was Bush. Yeah, it was probably him. So I think I'm on the lead at that point. Yeah, that was Kurt. Yeah, Kyle Busch was the leader. So if things cycle out, I should be behind him. At least somewhere in the top 5, hopefully. Yeah, like I'm second right now, so damn. I could get the lead here, honestly, if things work out. Leapfrog Jones here. He's probably gonna pass back by me. Oh, it's gonna be close. He might beat me out. Nope, I took the lead. Sweet. So yeah, this is a great strategy, honestly, to come in and short pit. I just jump leapfrog all these guys. And what didn't help was the fact that they got caught in lap traffic too. right when I pitted, so they were going way slower, trying to get through that lap traffic, and I'm just like blowing by them like they're sitting still. So, yep, good strategy. Good strategy call. So we're probably going to win the stage because of that. Yep, we're going to win the stage now. So that worked. That worked out pretty well. If I do say so myself. As long as they don't catch me, and it still lasts 11 seconds, so it's probably going to be a while. And Clint Boyer's actually the one that was in second. So I'm guessing Kyle was somewhere in the top 5, or maybe his third or something, and then he waited to pit too long, and I guess that lost him some time. So that didn't help things. Oh god. Oh, go ahead, okay. Yeah, if I bring out a caution, that would really screw things over. Yeah, I lost time to Clint Boyer doing that, trying to be careful. I'm mostly trying to be careful with Jones here, because Jones is just, I don't know, I don't want to wreck him, I don't want him to wreck me either, so. Honestly, losing a little bit of time is not that big a deal. It's like 10 seconds, it's like 8 to go. So unless we lose like a second a lap, we're going to be fine. Like it's expected to him that they would be a little bit faster on fresh tires, but I think we're maintaining the gap, honestly. I think we're doing okay. I think the thing that's kind of hurting me is some of these guys in front of me, like Jones is 18th, and the lap cars are kind of slowing me down a little bit, so that's not helping things. Oh god. It's like racing at Bristol. Man, I'm actually getting hungry. I'll have to eat something here in another little bit. Probably after this race is over, I'll have to eat something. Oh god, my tires are starting to wear. I'm going up the track a bit. Just not good. 6 to go, 6 to go. Yeah, Clint's cut it down to about 9 seconds, so. There's Brandon gone, he's long gone. There's Trevor Bond. How was he in 17th? How was he outrunning the 20 car? That makes no sense. I don't know why Trevor Bain's like usually 17th or whatever. That's like maybe Matt Kenseth in the 6 car would probably run that good, but not Trevor Bain. That might be why, because Matt Kenseth was in this car in real life, and they kind of go. I'm assuming, like going off of how this game is, most of the time when you go to certain tracks, like Kevin Harvick when he won, he's usually up at the front. Or same thing with like Kyle Busch when he was running up front, he's usually one of the, like most of the time it's Kyle Busch and Harvick and what was the other thing? Truex. They're usually the ones in the top 3. And then it's like Clint Boyer, Denny Hamlin. Those guys are usually like 5th or 6th, somewhere around there most of the time, And Brad's up there too, So it's like, most of the time it's pretty accurate to how the real life races would be run. You have those guys who are, then you got your guys that are mid-pack, like Eric Jones, Like he was mid-pack most of the season, although he did have some races where he'd run top 10. So 8 seconds there, but it's not enough. We're gonna be fine as long as a caution can come out. And actually, a caution coming out now wouldn't be a bad thing, since the stage would be over. So, like if it come out with like 10 to go, then we might be screwed. We'd be screwed on a restart. But we should be okay now. No matter what happens, we're probably gonna win the stage. As long as we just don't wreck it ourselves or spin out, we should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna win this stage. Woohoo! This is a great strategy. I'm going to have to try this again next round. Just short pit and just kill everybody. I think I saved time on pit road too. That's another thing I think that helped because I didn't fill the tank full of fuel. I wonder if these guys are going to maybe stay out. Yay, one stage. Woohoo! Good strategy call. Good job, me. McMurray 9th. Kinda. Yeah, like most of the time it's pretty. Like Bubba Wallace, he'll run like top 10 at the restrictor plate races, and that's pretty accurate, honestly. Like he'd run the top, especially at Daytona. So it's like they did. Nope, nobody's staying out. Okay, interesting. I guess they took the same strategy I did. Not getting enough fuel to. Yeah, again, 10 laps short. So interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the. We don't lose the lead. Okay, cool. We didn't lose the lead. We maintained the lead. God, man. Oh, I'm getting so sleepy. I hope I can fall asleep here in a little bit. Maybe be ready for later. I'm just gonna blow by the 14 here. That's 12 car. Oh, there comes Harvick in his kicking ranch car. Oh god. Almost got in the Boyer there. Because I got distracted by the kicking ranch car. Oh, let's get my clutch Boyer. Come on, let's go. God damn it. Yeah, a lot of people are kind of. Boyer actually was really good in this race last year in the Chicago. Like he dominated like the first stage or so. Like he had a really good car. He just had a bad. I think he had a bad pit stop, like halfway through the first stage, and then he was basically like took him the whole race to make all that back. Actually, I think he had two pit road speeding penalties. Oh, that's right, he had two of them, and he had to make a passenger penalty, and he had to do a stop and go. And that basically all but killed his race. He was able to actually recover and still finish like on the lead lap in like top 10 or something, or top 5. But he didn't have the winning car after that, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Like if he hadn't have made those mistakes on pit road, he probably would have had that race won. So you know, but that's a big if. Yeah, so here's Truex and fifth. That's about where these guys are all running last year. It's pretty accurate. God, man, really tight right now. There goes McMurray in the McDonald's Cessna car. I didn't know he drove that car in this race. Usually he only runs this at Daytona, but I guess he drove this car at Chicagoland too. The like half and half paint scheme. Most of the time he either drove like the full Cessna car or he drove the full McDonald's car. He usually drive the half and half car until like, you know, certain races. I guess this is one of them. Excuse me. Usually he only drives it at Daytona. That's actually pretty similar to the paint scheme he drove this year's, in this year's 500. It's just with the 40 car instead of the 1 car. Which is kind of cool. That was cool to see, honestly, him in the 40 car again. With the third, well, technically the Spire 77 car. Dang, running 6th, that's not a bad run for McMurray. He didn't really run all that great last year. Nice to see William Byron in the top 10 too. That's kind of cool. My God, he struggled a lot last year. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Yeah, I guess we don't have that amazing of a car. We just had the best strategy there, and that's what got us the lead. So if the race had stayed green, we would have been in great shape because we would have had the lead in clean air. Although we probably would have lost it, I think, eventually to Clint Boyer, because the lap traffic is being kind of, you know, dickish there, but whatever. So yeah, I have to think about this for the final stage because it's gonna be twice as long. So it'll be about, I would say about 80 laps, I would assume. So, or somewhere around there, but maybe 60, somewhere around there. So it'll probably, well, it'll be half and half. So that'd be really cool. Yeah, if it was a 60 lap stage, maybe just some strategy there, some drill strategy or something. That'd be kind of cool. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. Oh, excuse me. $37. Somebody blew up. I didn't even see that. Oh man, why are our temps going up? What the hell? I don't have any damage or anything. I guess I just put too much tape on it. It was our teammate Logano. Oh god, I was trying to fix my earpiece. That's the one thing I hate about this headset is the earpiece is really shitty. The mic's pretty good, honestly, for how cheap it is. This is one of those like headsets you get with your PS4 when you first buy it. It was given to me, so I can't complain. But the earpiece is one of those like those ones you get with those like headphones. You know, those little like plug-in headphones. I don't know how to describe it. I really don't like those. I actually grabbed a pair from Dollar Tree that actually really work well for me. They're ones you like stick in your ear. They're like because I don't know what it is. My ear canals are really small. Like kind of going on a tangent here, but so whenever I put one of those like normal like I don't know what they're called, the smaller headphones into my ears, they always fall out, and I hate that. That's why I always prefer headphones, like the big ones that cover your ears, like normal like I love those because the sound quality is a lot better. But I did need to grab a pair for my phone because the ones I got I use actually for my PS4 whenever I'm watching like movies or whatever, or whenever I'm just playing by myself, so I can hear what I'm doing. I usually will use those. They're like big headphones that like cover my ears instead of sticking them in my ears. So yeah, not a big fan of those. I forget what they're called. I know they're called something like Poppins or something. I don't remember. But yeah, I hate those headphones. But I did get a pair that are like I don't want to say they're custom made, but they have those like they're like little plastic ends that you can stick in your ear and you can replace them or whatever. Like I grabbed a pair of those and those seem to work okay. They're pretty decent headphones for like $1. They're not too bad. And it has like a little like one of those like audio like a volume little thing on it too, but I don't hardly ever use it, so it's just pointless. But whatever, as long as the headphones work, I'm okay. And I only use those on my phone because, like I said, my phone's kind of shitty. It doesn't, because the phone case, it doesn't fit the headset I usually use on it. So caution tricks. Something happened to him. He's pitting. So interesting. We could pit and make it to the end. Yeah, we'd make it to the end here. Okay. Oh shit. Well, 1.5 a can. No, damn. Yeah, let's do that. We beat Truex off pit road, so that's something. I guess he had damage or something. What's Kurt Busch doing back here? He's usually a front runner. Oh yeah, we put a lot of cars a lap down too. I forgot about that. That's why he's in the top 15, but he's on the tail end of the lead lap. I forgot about that. Oh god. Oh get back in lap traffic. Could you not, Casey? I love you, Casey, but could you not? Could you go somewhere else? Pulls. Oh, shit. Sorry, Ricky. Oh, that really screwed me over. God damn it. Oh, I'm sorry, Casey. I was trying to... Okay, being stuck in this lap traffic really fucking sucks. Will you... Fuck off, Corey LaJoy. You go fuck off. You're like 2 fucking laps down. Go fuck off. Nobody cares. Ugh. God, I hate when they do that. When they get like right on your quarter panel and you can't tell if they're clear. They'll just stick their nose right there and they won't back up. That's really annoying. You just get hooked and you can't get off of them. Yeah, you're like 3 seconds back now. This sucks. Truex is still stuck behind the 6 car. Just shows you how fucking slow the 6 car is. How he's in the top 15, I have no idea. Ooh, really? I didn't pay. Oh yeah, it is. Hey, it's 30. Oh, I guess that was a good draft there. Oh, now he passes the 6. Now that I'm here. Of course he does. Fucking dick. Overdriving that corner. Sorry. My car's tight. Oh shit, oh wow, oh I just killed Trevor Bayne. Oh wow, and he almost killed the 20. Well, that's what he gets for being a slow ass piece of shit. That's what he gets for not being in a cup anymore. I don't even know what is he doing now. If he went from being a cup driver last year to like nothing. Not even in a truck. Like at least Ryan Reed has made a truck start for oh god, I forget the name of it. For David Gilliland's truck team. Like at least he had that going for him. Like freaking Trevor Bayne just disappeared off the face of the earth. He's like gone. I haven't even heard like what he's doing now. He's probably gone into ministry or something. He's a I don't want to say heavy Christian, but he's like, you know, he's usually one of those guys that's like, you know, he talks about God and all that. So I'm assuming he's in, I said assuming he's probably somewhere in like, he's probably in that. Oh god. Oh, Truex. No, Truex. He's probably doing that, or he's doing a business. Like, surprisingly, a lot of drivers who used to race in NASCAR on a consistent basis, a lot of them went into, like, real estate. Like James Busher, he went into real estate. Kerry Earnhardt's into real estate. And I think there's a few others who I've heard about who've gone to real estate. It's kind of funny. Will you quit blocking me? God, these guys fucking blocking the bottom like it's... Like the damn life depends on it. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like me and Truex are way faster than them, and they're just like fucking hogging the bottom, and I can't get around them on the top because of how fucking tight my car is. And Truex can't get back by me. Like, great, just fucking great. One bad corner, and Elmar wasn't getting by me. Great, just fucking fantastic. You're gonna block me, Truex? Yeah, you're gonna block me. Fuck you. Fuck you, Truex. He's getting pitting. I should be racing with Truex because he and I are going to be the two cars that actually pitted here, so we'll have enough fuel to make it to the end. I love how you can get a run on the outside, but I try that and I'm like going straight for the wall. Caution, of course. Son of a bitch. That's weird. Kyle Busch said he was staying out. I guess he decided not to. He thought about it and was like, nah, I gotta pit. Get a great restart here. Try to get around tricks if I can help it. Yes! Got him. That was a great restart. Whew, made that outside work. Like a charm. Try to win this stage as well. Probably not. Because Joe Logano's probably got other plans. Oh, that clean air, man. Like, right there, we're just really tight off of 4. It's hard for me to keep it in the... keep the brake on. Or not brake. Keep it on the pedal there. So I have to run the exact bottom because they run it way better than I do. And they run the middle like, a lot better than I do too. So it's just like I'm a little bit off, and I don't know what to do to fix it. Maybe I should loosen it up a little bit more. I'm afraid to though, because I don't. Well, shit. Well, I just killed Logano. I think I gave it to Brad. Yeah, Brad won the stage. Oh, that's okay. Oh, wow. Truex actually is pitting. Interesting. Just me and him. Because we don't have enough fuel to make it to the end. Well... shoot. Harrison Burton is... Harrison Rhodes, sorry. Ron Harrison is in the top... is on the lead lap. Cow. He's on the lead lap over Ryan Newman and like Alex Bowman. Like, how did that happen? there goes Trevor Bang for the fuck him. Now just hold the bottom, pulls. Loosen it up a little more. I forgot to do that. I wasn't thinking. We might be able to make it to the end on fuel. I don't know if these guys can. Okay, I went 4 wide there for like a second. Hold the bottom. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I need to loosen this car up. It's way too tight. Turn, damn it. You fucking turn. God, this car. It's just a little bit tight, like right on the exit, which is where I need to run my best to get a good launch. Into the next corner, so it's really annoying. Or to the straightaway anyway. That's where I'm losing so much time. I'm great in the entry of the corner. It's losing it off the exits where, like right there, I gain a lot of time. Then it doesn't help when these guys brake check like a motherfucker going into the corners, and I'm just like. Well, either wreck you or lose my momentum. One of the two. if we're gonna win this race. It's gonna be hard. It's kind of hard to figure out the fuel strategy here because I don't know if we're gonna make it. I feel like these guys have to pit soon, don't they? Like, they're not gonna be able to stretch it enough to make it to the end, won't they? I don't think they will. I think they're gonna have to make another pit stop. I think me and Truex are kind of in the catbird seat, I think, if I'm doing my math correctly. Because we'll have to pit here. There's about 20 to go. If the strategy holds, you know, somewhere around there. And these guys are going to have to pit, I would assume, like, right about now? Like now? Like, maybe with like 40 to go, they might have to pit. They might make it to the end. But it's going to be close. This is going to be really close. I don't know. Because they didn't pit. Like, me and Truex are the only ones that pitted there. Because we basically had a different strategy than these guys.
Stay high, stay high. Excite their driver. Hold this line.
Man, I hate it when Murray is competitive. I usually am okay with it, but now it's like, shit. It's kind of cool though to see the one car do as good as it's been doing this year with Kurt Busch. Like, damn, Kurt has been like far and above like the best Chevy driver most weeks. Like, I think there's only one race where it wasn't, and that was when Chase Elliott decided to actually show up for oh god, which race? I think it was Martinsville. Yeah, that was it. Like, that's the only race where Chase Elliott, somebody besides, you know, Kurt wasn't the top finishing Chevy driver. Everywhere else, it's usually been Kurt, and he's usually run like top 5 or even second, like at Bristol. So he's outrunning like Kyle Larson, his teammate, on a consistent basis, which is nice to see. So yeah, like Kurt's having a career year, honestly. Like, statistically, he's probably had the best year he's having, I think, probably since when he was at Roush. At least since he was at Penske, anyway. When he was in the 2 car. That was a long time ago, man. That was like 9 years ago. God, man, this car it's just so tight. Just a little bit tight. Just a little snug. But it's enough to, like, kill my car, like, where I need it to run the best. And it doesn't help when I'm overdriving the corner like that, where I'm overextending the car, which hurts even more. I was going to kill my tires, so. Is that my pit soon? Like, there's no way they can make it. Like, there's no way that they're going to make it to the end of this thing. Me and Truex would have been out by now. So we had to pit. Like, we had to. There's no way. Maybe they can. That's crazy. I guess they have to. I guess they can make it another, like, they get to, like, 40 laps to go, and then they'll be looking good. We almost might have to pit with them, because they'd be able to make it, we wouldn't, so shit, there isn't any chances of taking some strategy there, unless we get a caution late, so I don't know, man, this is gonna be crazy. I'm trying to figure this out. It's like, I hope they pit a little sooner, because then they might not be able to make it. Like, if they pitted right now, we'd be sitting pretty good. I don't know if they're going to. Like, I don't think, it doesn't look like they are. Son of a bitch. I know I'm faster than these guys, I can't run a better line than them. That's my problem. I've got better tires and better speed, I just can't get by them. They're just running a better line than me. And I'm overdriving it right now, trying to get by them. It's annoying. Finally got about Kurt. Speak of the devil. Oh my god. Can you not? Can you not get into Curtis? Please. Yeah. I'm starting to wonder now if, like, that rumor that's been going around that Carl Edwards basically was forced to retire is even true. Because if it was true, I would have think that Joe Gibbs Racing would have hung on to Daniel Suarez a lot longer than they ended up doing. Because he kind of struggled, and he didn't really struggle all that much, just didn't have a lot of results to show. You know, he's mostly top 15, you know, every week in a car that probably could win. You know, because Carl showed he could. Could you fucking not? You dickhole. Now we're all even. 40 to go, we're all even. These guys aren't pitting yet. That's interesting. Oh, shit. Actually, might be close. Oh, man, I feel like I should pit here. Try some crazy strategy. I don't know. I'm gonna loosen this sucker up some more.
Alright, be smart out there. Going green. Be ready. Ready. Hammer down. 3 seconds.
Yeah, it seems like he's running a little bit better. Oh, same story, different verse. Or same song, different verse. Stupid Trevor Baines being a roadblock, like he always is. Somehow still in the top 15. Just get by. The dick. Yeah, I think those changes helped. Well, I mean, we're still a little tight here, but I don't think it's as bad as it was. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. It's gonna be close. I don't think I have enough to make it. It's kind of funny how, like, the 1 car and the 41 car look very similar in paint schemes, like with the red and the black, you know, and then they ended up switching, well, not switching drivers, but one driver ended up taking over the other guy's ride, and the car looks completely different now. That's pretty funny to me. Yeah, it's like all, basically all monster car for the most part, or all, like, gear wrench, you know. Honestly, I think Kurt Busch, like, one of the things that hurt Kurt was when DC Solar left. That took away a lot of good sponsorship from him and the 42 car. So I think what happened is McDonald's was going to be on the 40 or the 1 car a little bit more than it was. Like, because it hasn't been on the 1 car at all this year as a sponsor, as a major sponsor. So I'm thinking what happened was they, when DC Solar, like, had their problems and couldn't sponsor the 42 this year, they moved McDonald's over to be on the 42 as, like, a secondary sponsor. And Kurt ended up having to go find more sponsors for the 1 car. Like, he brought in Global Poker, and I think they put, like, gear wrench on his car for, like, an extra race or something. Usually they only did, like, 4 or 5 races for, like, McMurray, and they've already been on, like, 2 races so far in, like, the early part of the year, so. And he also had that one sponsor at Las Vegas, which basically was just Kurt putting his own money on the car essentially, just so he could do a throwback to his like late model days. Like he did it as a tribute to like the former owner of Star Nursery, the guy that gave him his start in late models. So yeah, so really that was just Kurt putting his own money into the car. So yeah, that's kind of worrisome when a guy's been running really good, you know, and he's basically having to go find his own sponsors. That's not a good sign. Yeah, there's guys pitting now, so. Well, I guess we're gonna stay out, try this strategy. When they're in bed, we're gonna sleep in it now. Oh, like all three of these guys, I think they're racing for the lead now. Or at least for second. I'll see the thing we can do. Oh, I think they ran out of gas. I just realized that. Yeah, they might have run out of gas. They literally ran it till they ran out of gas. So we're about 7 laps short. Well, what we could do is build a gap and then pit, take fuel only, no tires, and try it that way. I don't know if that's going to work though. Like just splash and go, essentially. That's the only thing I can think of. That'd probably be the only way we can win this thing. And I don't even know if we can, honestly. What the fuck is these? Oh, is it Truex? Let me see. Yeah, it's Truex. Of course it is. So he and I are basically in the same boat. And so is Harrison Rhodes and Ryan Newman. All three of us, or the four of us, are all pitted there, so. Yeah. Interesting. Oh wait, no, Truex is pitting now. Huh. I was gonna say, because I pitted a lot later than he did. I'm trying to stay out here, trying to do some strategy here. Bitch, I hate this earpiece so much. It's the only thing I hate about this headset is the earpiece. The mic's fine, the earpiece is a piece of shit. And yeah, I fucking hate it. Oh wow, what the hell happened to the 15 car? He looked like he just smacked the wall hard a ton. I don't know what's up with that. So there's Corey LaJoy, Alex Bowman, and Chris Buescher. Probably the closest Corey LaJoy will ever get to getting a top 5 in the Cup Series. At this rate, anyway. He's in second. Oh god. felt something happen, like I ran over something. That was weird. Caution, caution, hell yes. We just put everybody a lap down. Fuck yes. Multiple laps down, it looks like. Well, I think we just won this race here, boys. Ryan Newman stayed out, of course he did. A lot of these guys took the wave around now. Ugh. Shoot. We got some buffers though, so we should be fine. I think they're behind all the lap cars, so that honestly might help us. So yeah, that might help us out here. Just gotta go, man. We're gonna go. Yeah, we got a lot of lap cars, so yeah, we're probably gonna win this thing. As long as we don't screw up here and make a big mistake here, we're probably gonna win this thing. Holy crap! Well, Danny Hamlin and the Truex are up to third. Well, they're like a second behind us. Because they're behind all the lap cars. There's a lot of lap cars in between us. It's kind of hard to tell where. Yeah. That's kind of like throwing this for a loop. To the old town road, ride till there can't no more. Sorry, I have that stupid song stuck in my head. Holy crap. We're gonna win this thing. This is crazy. I was really not sure how that was gonna work out for us staying out that long. I thought that was gonna screw us over in the long run. But hey, it worked out. We got a caution at the right time. And now we're gonna win this thing, as long as we don't make a mistake like I almost did there, over cutting the corner. I don't know what that. We're just gonna look at the laps countdown. That's all we need. Oh god, damn, my stomach's hurting now. It wants food. It's like food, boy. And I'm like, I'm not Seymour. Calm down, tummy. It's 11 to go. Oh god. The longest 11 laps ever. I hope my lead can hold on here. Damn, we're pulling away though, so we should be good. We should be super duper good. Oh, I need to eat something. Stomach's really hurting. It's nice to be leading though, just all by myself. Oh dang, ooh, shit. Danny Hamlin's actually catching me. He might get to me before this thing's over with. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He got by all the lap cars and he got by Newman. Damn it. I thought I had a buffer. I thought I had this thing. Oh no. Shit. I have to maintain the gap. So it's 8 to go. Oh no. And I'm overheating for whatever reason. I know I didn't add any tape or anything, so I don't know why. Oh god, he's catching me, man. He's catching me like like 2 or 3 tenths a second. I gave him shit. I was giving him shit earlier. About last year, or 2 years ago, 2017. Oh no. Oh, he's coming for vengeance. Oh god. Okay, well, we were gaining it. Oh, we were gaining on him, now we're not. Oh god, he's there. He's gonna get me within another lap. Honestly, I kinda need a caution or 2-lap sheet out of here. That might save me. I don't know if that would though. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Oh. He might catch me. Don't do this to me, Denny. Don't do this to me. No. Oh, he's going to. Oh god, he's there. Oh, he's here. He's here. He's here, and he's wanting blood. He wants blood. Oh god, overdrive the corner. Oh no, he might get me. Damn it, Newman. Why? Why didn't you hold him off? You hold off everybody, but you didn't hold off Denny. Why? Like, he's holding off Truex pretty good. I don't know why he couldn't hold off Denny that good. Oh god. Somehow we're hanging on. Oh god, it's probably a minute. I'm trying to make sure I don't give up the bottom. If I give up the bottom, then it's over. Oh my god, he's so close. Oh my god. This is fucking intense. Oh my god, please hang on to the bottom, hang on to the bottom. Oh no, he might get me, he might get me, he got me! He's there! He's there! Oh, we killed him off! I blocked him like a bitch! Oh! Oh my god. Oh no, he's gonna get me. No. No. You bitch. Go fuck off. Damn it. Why? We have enough, we got more than enough to make it on fuel. Go screw off. Oh man, oh, he's gonna pull away. Yeah, I think I just gave it up. Man, I was holding them off pretty good there too. And then I think I overcooked my tires. Oh my god. I have like a 5-second lead on everybody else but Denny. And I just choked away the lead. No, I'm not bringing it in. It's like the last lap. Calm the tits. Calm down, Jeremy Bullins. You know, you don't sound like Jeremy Bullins. Oh my god, that was agonizing. Oh god, I was trying to hold him off. I somehow held him off. I honestly should have lost it with like 3 to go, but I was like being just a complete scum. I want to see this like crazy finish here. Let's see, Oh, this would be for the lead. Yep, man, that's when he got me. That's when he got me. It was over. All around me are familiar places. Oh, okay. They didn't show the whole battle. Oh wait. Shoot. How do we? Dang it. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Dang, I forget how to use this. I've never used this that much. Okay. There we go. Okay. Man, we're going so fast. We're going back. It's a backwards race. I just want to see this whole battle like play out. Like it's pretty epic. This was a great finish, man. This was awesome. This is why Chicagoland is a great racetrack, because of this shit right here. And we only got it once a year now, which is just fucking sad. And we only had it once a year, but still, yeah, it's great. It's great. It's back in July, honestly. This one's at its best, because when it was at the fall, it wasn't really all that great. Okay, I think it's about here. So we'll play it here. I just want to add like epic music over this, like the F1 soundtrack or something. That'd be pretty great. Oh, here's where I tried to like undercut him right here. Just cut his nose like a bitch. I was like, nah, bitch, nah. You don't get by me. You do not get by me. I was like, nah. Nah, bitch. I was like, nah. I might try to clip this and save it for later. I think that'd be amazing to show later. Just, god damn, man. That 12 car. It's a nice paint scheme. I wish I had the red numbers. That bugs me. Oh, leave it alone. Oops. I accidentally hit the... This is when he knew he fucked up. Oh wait, no, never mind. This isn't it. Shit. I was thinking I was a lap too soon. I think this was right about the time yeah. Yeah, this is right when I about lost it right there. I was just like hounding him down into the corner, or into the straightaway there, the oval, the quad oval, I should say, not quad oval. Yeah, quad oval. That's what it was. This is when I fucked up. This is when he knew he fucked up, and then it was over. This is just, it all ended. All around me are familiar places. Worn out faces. And I think this is like one lap to go. Right here. I think. I wish I had a lap counter somewhere on here, but they don't have that on here. They just have all these stupid logos that don't tell you anything. Yeah, I think this is the last lap right here. I think it was like 2 to go when he got by me. I think this is the last lap, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think this is the last lap. Yeah, because we're slowing down. Yep, Yep, that was a whole lot of. That was a big old bag of dicks. I'm back. Sorry, I had to just save that because that was just too perfect. Yeah. So that finish was not very good, at least for my. Well, it wasn't good for me. It was great for the fans. As a fan, I probably would have loved this finish. Well, nah, I probably wouldn't. I would probably have been happy if Blaney had won, but I would have been like, well, that was a good finish, though. You know, that was fun. Dang, it was me going so wide. That was heartbreaking. Oh, he had the fastest lap. Holy, well, no wonder. No wonder he caught me. I led the most laps, though, so yeah, and I won the first and second. Well, first stage, actually. I didn't win the second. And McMurray got 6th. Good run for him. Yeah, screw you, Kyle Busch. Yeah, he got 38th. Fuck you, Kyle. Woohoo. So that was something we all agree on. Kyle Busch, yeah, that's a good thing. Oh, man, I'm tired. Another not win. I got close, though. Well, that was fun. That was nice to kill an hour or two. God, it's only 5 in the morning. Ugh. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I'm very tired. I'm going to try and fall asleep. Probably won't. And then I gotta be up in another couple hours to get ready for things and stuff and all that good stuff. So yeah. But this was fun. This was a good stream. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna share the video of that later. That whole finish was insane. Yeah. But anyway, see y'all later. Boy.